The end of summer is near and I've got some cozy fall decorating to do. My name is Eve and I love to do budget-friendly decorating and DIYs, so if you like that too, consider subscribing. Check out my shorts where I did some fall DIYs. I wanted to make this video so that I could share some ideas for fall early with you guys. And this is all of my stock. I have had some of these things for years and years, and I find ways to repurpose them every year. And sometimes I'll add to my collection. Like these throw pillows, I added these to the collection this year. They're actually covers and they're very affordable. I'll just add my Linktree to the description. I'm starting off by decorating this bar cabinet. I wanted to put a very large piece in the back, so I used this cutting board to break up the color and texture. This garland was a DIY that I shared in shorts. It's very affordable. I like the idea of my garland being more 3D instead of just laying flat on the cabinet. These candle holders were actually silver and I spray painted them gold. I think I found them at Hobby Lobby and I found a couple at the Goodwill as well. I'm adding in some cream colored pumpkins to break up all the orange, and then a gold pumpkin that I found at Home Goods. I found this pumpkin candy dish at Target a long time ago, and my family always looks forward to putting their hands in there and grabbing out some chocolates or whatever type of candy that I fill it with that season. These little pumpkin mugs are also from Target. I'm adding in these DIY branches that I made from the garland into this vase that I've had. I like the way it looks up against the gold. And here comes my favorite, these gorgeous buckle style throw pillows in the perfect rust color for fall. And then I paired it with the ones that I already had in an oatmeal color. These metal and glass pumpkins are some of my favorites in my collection that I've had for several years, and I just love how they look up against the wood tones and all that texture mixed with metal. And then I just put in some Dollar Tree pumpkin picks that I got last year to bring in that rust orange color. I'm loving how it's all coming together. It's more of a modern and traditional mix. And what would fall be without a nice fall scented candle? So I like to use these little wick trimmers to make sure that I have an even burn all the way through without that black soot getting around the inside of the jar when it's lit. I also like to use flameless candles so that when I'm not in the mood to light the candle up, because I do have pets in the home and I don't want anything to catch fire if they knock it over. So I use those for ambiance as well. This year I decided to buy a bunch of flameless candles in this amber glass color that I can use throughout the year, not just during the fall. I use it throughout the year and it creates such a nice glow at night, and we really just enjoy the ambiance. I found 2 of these really large pumpkins that had these decorative items on top at a thrift store for $3 each. And these smaller pumpkins are from Dollar Tree, and Dollar Tree has really gotten good about their pumpkins. I don't know about y'all, but I wasn't going to get dressed and put makeup on just to decorate my home, because just me being me, I'm going to wear my pajamas and be comfortable. So I filled up this vase with picks that I got from the Dollar Tree and made it look really cute. I love how it ended up turning out. So tell me in the comments if you like more traditional colors for fall or if you're a neutral girly, because usually I'm a neutral kind of girl, but this year I really wanted it to feel magical, colorful, and really feel like fall. My sister hand painted these books for me, and I think they look really cute with the fall colors. These 2 pumpkins I found at Hobby Lobby on sale, and I love how that one has like an odd shape, and then the way that they're painted, they just look more realistic to me. The wicker baskets on these shelves came in a set of 3. I found those on Amazon, and these are those flameless candles that I was talking about. I have them all over my house. I was able to decorate around more of my neutral decor that I already had on my shelf and add in some really beautiful and cozy fall pieces to the shelf. How do you guys like it? Do you think it turned out pretty? I found this mid-century modern style. It's like a bar cabinet, but I'm using it as like a side console, adding in one of those big pumpkins that I found at the thrift store and just a few Dollar Tree floral picks and a candle, of course, because in case I want to light one up by the entryway. I found an extra pumpkin in my stash and just set it on top of that candle. I'm adding in my DIY garland to the front of my mantle and then putting in these gold pumpkins. Those were a Ross find several years ago. I've had those for a very long time and I love the texture and the look of them because they're just different. And I've used several of those amber glass flameless candles on top of the mantle here, and I'm just filling in the rest of the space with some extra pumpkins that I have in that cream color. I found the flameless candles on Amazon. Now I'm going to add in my corduroy pillow here onto my accent chair and then fill up this vase with some fall foliage. I'm going to add in some Dollar Tree fall picks as well.